Shalom, this is your brother Tarzan Amar of GMS, Valdosta, Georgia, coming out again with another weekly lesson, and I pray that it be edifying. Today's subject is going to be based upon a coined phrase called a penny for your thought. With that being said, we give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, our Shai, by Hashem, Yakakadash. Double honors to our apostles of GMS for teaching us the true knowledge of this scripture. I want to say shalom and a harb to all the sisters and brothers that's striving and thriving in this same true doctrine. Shalom. My first scripture is going to begin at the book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 35. And Yahushua went about all the cities and villages, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every sickness and every disease among the people. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them, because they fainted and were scattered abroad as sheep having no shepherd. Then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the labors are few. Pray ye therefore that the Most High of the harvest, that he will send forth labor into his harvest. And who are those labors? Those labors are the prophets of, the elect today that's going out teaching and preaching, on the streets and in the corners and the highways and the byways. And the Most High was expressing to the disciples that, in the latter days that there was going to be, a need for, it was going to be a multitude of people. He needed a multitude of teachers. So that's what he was expressing to them at that particular time. With that being said, I'm going to move to the book of Matthew, chapter 20, starting at verse 1. Matthew chapter 20, verse 1. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. And when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. That coincides with the title, a penny for your thought. And he went out about the third hour and saw others standing idly in the marketplace, and said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. Again he went out about the 6th and 9th hour, and did likewise. And about the 11th hour he went out, and found others standing idle, and said unto them, Why stand ye here all the day idle? They said unto him, Because no man has hired us. He said unto them, Go ye also in the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive. So when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, Call the laborers, and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. And when they came that they were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more, and they likewise received every man a penny. And when they had received it, they murmured against the good man of the house, saying, These last have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and heat of the day. But he answered one of them and said, Friend, I do thee no wrong. Did not thou agree with me for a penny? Take thine ear and go thy way. I will give unto this last even as unto thee. And this pretty much going to the fact that, some of us going to be laborers, you know, for instance, prime example, the apostles and elders, they've been in this truth and out there laboring for decades and decades. And some of us, myself, for instance, hey, only been in this truth a few years. But by the promise of the Most High, Yahweh Bashem Awashai, my reward is going to be the same as the elders and apostles if I endure to the end. And with that being said, I'm going to move to the book of First Thessalonians. And First Thessalonians is going to get into what that penny is all about. First Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16. For the Most High himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, and with the trump of the Most High, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. Then which we are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the cloud to meet the Lord in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Most High. Wherefore, comfort one another with these words. So that's the reward. That's that penny. That's that ultimate pay that we're striving for. And if we endure to the end, as I said earlier, hey, the reward gonna be the same. We're gonna be able to just pretty much dine and sup with Yahushua and just reign in the kingdom. We'll be in rulership. Isn't that worth that penny? Or is that penny worth more than than the emphasis just put forth on it? Hey, that penny is eternal salvation. To live forever. No more sickness. No more death. No more sorrow. Just total, peaceful bliss. And with that being said, I'm going to close out by saying all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rikakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS for teaching us the true knowledge of these scriptures. I want to say shalom and to all the sisters and brothers that's striving and thriving in the same true doctrine. Shalom.